The Mangum Tag Agency is easy to find at 108 East Pierce Street in Mangum. When you need license tags, registration, driver's license renewal, pipe passes, or real ID, Tom and Cynthia Clark are there for you, and they can help you at the Mangum Tag Agency at 580-782-3004, 782-3004.
Mangum Golden Age Apartments offer HUD-approved housing for anyone 62 or older or on Social Security disability. They have one bedroom and efficiencies which include all bills paid, including Wi-Fi and cable, for just $5. Mangum Golden Age Apartments are located at 100 East Lincoln, right on the downtown square in Mangum. Call Katie at 580-722 for Golden Age Apartments.
And Dana Company has a great selection of health and beauty, gifts, and cards, including seasonal items. The pharmacy includes Disville personalized medication packaging, immunizations, and a convenient drive-through. Call 782-2195, 109 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Hi, I'm Anna, and I'd like to invite you to Mangum's newest retail store, Dapper 14 Boutique. We feature clothing and accessories in all sizes for all ages. Right now, all summer clothing is on sale, and fall merchandise is here. We're on Facebook and at dapyr14.com. Visit us at 209 North Oklahoma in Mangum. Come shop Dapper 14. You'll love it.
Did you know the freshest, most beautiful, long-lasting flowers always come from Flowers Unlimited in Mangum? If you want to send flower arrangements that look and smell great and last a long time, your best choice is to make that local phone call to 580-782-2122 for fresh flowers, silk flowers, selections, collectibles, memorials, and Flowers Unlimited, 113 South Oklahoma in Mangum.
Afternoon to you at the Ron Softball Complex at Hope as we get set for game number 2 for the Mangum Lady Tigers. It's single Saturday afternoon. They earlier vanquished the Lady Bulldogs of Sentinel 11-8. The ball game that was called because of the time rule. And we do have a 70-minute time limit. You cannot start an inning within 5 minutes of that 70 minutes expiring. And so Mangum won that first game via the time rule. We have switched locations. Chad Fox, Michael Barnes, incredible cast of thousands as we now are on the south field. So that breeze that was incredible earlier this morning has gone away. And it's a hot, sunny afternoon. I got tickled yesterday. Deanne made mention that she'd gotten an alert from one of her weather sources. It's going to be a delightfully summer day for this time of the year. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, if you're by the pool, it probably is pretty delightful. Actually, no, this is perfect softball weather. So good to have you alongside. Mangum getting ready to take on Arapaho-Butler in a this is a quarterfinal matchup, isn't it? Yeah. Arapaho-Butler going to go in pool play. So they got a first-round bye and did not have to play earlier today. You may look on your screen and say, well, that looks like that Mangum is playing Hobart. Yes, Arapaho-Butler's uniforms eerily similar to that of Hobart as they feature the gold and the blue. Kristen Gale Panetta is watching. Thanks for dropping by. Emma Geralds. Emma, hope all is going out well up there in Tulsa at Oral Roberts University, and you are enjoying yourself. I can imagine that you probably are joining sister there at Oral Roberts. We were there earlier this year. I was going to say summer, but it was actually still spring. We parked in the parking lot. We were fortunate enough to get tickets to the PGA tournament at Southern Hills in Tulsa, and we went on that Friday of the tournament before the weather got terrible. I'm glad we were there Friday and not on that Saturday. That Saturday was a cold, rainy, ugly day, but nonetheless, Deanna and I had a chance to park ourselves there on the first tee, and you could actually see numbers 1 and 10 tee from where folks were teeing off, and had the chance to see the likes of John Daly, who was dressed as a Santa Claus that day. He had on, no kidding now, he had on red pants with some sort of design in them, a white shirt, and he had that big beard going on that he always does. But more importantly, we got to see the likes of Justin Thomas. We got to see Roy McIlroy. In fact, McIlroy was in a group with Thomas and Tiger Woods, and it was certainly worth the price of admission just to see Tiger tee off. And that was, remember, serves me correct, the last time he played prior to the Open a couple of weeks ago across the pond. Good afternoon to Garrett Pride. Garrett, tell your dad I said hello, and he's giving me that obligatory pat on the backside for good luck. We'll continue with our pregame as we get set for the first pitch between Arapaho-Butler and Mangum. It's the Maggie Walker, and we're in Hobart, Oklahoma on Classic Hits 97.7.
First National Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of Mangum Tiger Athletics. At First National Bank, supporting our schools and athletic programs is our top priority. We appreciate and support our community through and through. At First National Bank, you can hear us roar. Go Tigers! We wish you a season of great success. First National Bank and Trust Company, your bank for life. Member FDIC.
Great food, fresh, with the best ingredients possible under the direction of Chef George is what you'll find at the newly remodeled J&P Mexican Grill in Mangum. Now, if you haven't tried the Mexican and American favorites at J&P Mexican Grill, what are you waiting for? They're open Tuesday through Saturday for lunch, dinner, featuring homemade desserts, or takeout. Call 580-706-5042 and like them on Facebook. J&P Mexican Grill in Mangum.
When you need auto repairs, save money and get it done right at Dwayne's Auto in Mangum. Dwayne's flats, brake jobs, turns, alignments, that all-important air conditioning work, and general auto repair. If your car or truck isn't right, just head to Dwayne's Auto at 1205 North Lewis Tittle in Mangum. Call 782-5151. That's 782-5151. Mangum Tiger proud.
Wichita Insurance is a proud supporter of Mangum Schools. And community program. Visit their offices, 150 North Hudson and Alton, North 122 South Pennsylvania, in they have 7 licensed insurance service South Oklahoma. By either location or call 580-301-6352.
In a moment, swinging the best fastball right on by York, the high heat there, and the count level now at 1-1. Piper Sawatsky is the pitcher here this afternoon for Arapaho-Butler. Brecken Hunter is her battery mate. Off-speed pitch a little bit low for a ball, and the count now 2-1. Caitlin Garavay, Cameron Oakes, Mose Sawatsky, and Katie Edelin on the infield from first to third. Upstairs for ball 3, 3-1 on York. In the outfield, it'll be Jordan Lambeth, Chaley South, and Lakeland Thompson. There's a little ground ball into right field, base hit. They'll throw behind York and safe at first base. Good job by Lauren. Heads up play there by the right fielder, Thompson. Ball sharply hit. She was playing shallow and fired behind York. Lauren, though, in there safely, and she is aboard. Did we lose our feed? Okay. Robin Bogart said signal's breaking up, so there's a bunt fielded on the fly. They'll fire back to first, and York will get in safely. So White retired on the little pop-up on the sacrifice attempt. One gone for Hadley Zachary. So Katie Edelin, make sure I get that right, is over there at shortstop. Here's Hadley Zachary, third baseman this afternoon for Mangum. First pitch, Hadley inside for ball, the count 1-0. Our arbiters here this afternoon. That means the umpire. What else? Level 1. 2-pitch roll to the ground. That's a base hit in the right field. Again, they're going to throw behind the runner, and this time they will get her. York takes third. Ball gets away. Here comes Lauren. Throw to the plate. Hits her in the head. And she's safe. Wow. A lot to digest. As Robin Booker says, it's better now. A lot to digest on that play. We retired 9-3 as Thompson fired Garabay daughter. Running with the it was York. Went they threw it at her. She came on and threw it off the top of her head. Fortunately, she had her elbow. Scored the run and is okay. Wait up here. Thank you, kiddo. Izzy? I love that name, Izzy. That's great. Thank you. Izzy now is famous for being a solid citizen and picking up my paperwork. Thank you, Izzy. 1-1 now on Lively. Hits this one off the end of the bat, caught by the second baseman, Cameron Oakes, for out number 3, and the inning will come to a close. But not before Mangum comes up with a run. One run on one hit. There was an error, and a runner left on board. We played a half inning. It's Mangum 1. Arapaho-Butler coming to bat on Classic Hits 97.7.
Folks in Mangum know what to do when they need to quench a thirst. At 918 with Lewis of Mangum, the Loop, supporting the Mangum Tigers and City Tigers.
Something you should know about the Kendall Law Office. The Kendall Law Office is family-owned and local. They use up-to-date technology to ensure them.
The road towards successful, lasting solutions for treatment of snoring and sleep apnea can have plenty of bumps along the way. Hello, I am Dr. Dustin Lively, and together with the rest of my team, we can lend a valuable helping hand. If you have trouble with snoring or have had a sleep study and are struggling with your prescribed therapy, call us at Easy Sleep Solutions, 580-782-2027, or go to the letters EZSleepSolutions.com.
In our shout out, I want to say hello to Tom Lloyd, our last night rookie, bunt out in front of home plate, fielded by Woodruff. She'll throw to first, but not in time. And left-hander South out of the box quickly. He gets the infield single. She is aboard with the out. Katie Edelin, and I'm saying that correct, right? Okay, Katie Edelin now will step in. The shortstop, right-handed hitter. And, you know, Arapaho-Butler just year in year, they always have good teams, right? Every year, it's baseball, softball, basketball. Edelin takes a strike here, and it's 0-1 on Katie. They just always produce. 0-1 pitch, there goes the runner. Throw not going to be nearly in time. Good job there by the shortstop, Morgan White, to keep that one from rolling into center field to count 1-1. So it's Woodruss in the circle. Her battery mate, Landry Lively. Holly Lehman-Webb at first. Maddie Paxton at second. Hadley Zachary, the third baseman. And Morgan White, as we mentioned, the shortstop. Pitch outside for a ball. 2-1 now. The outfield, Jalen Hammond, Lauren York, and from left to right. Ball game here. Outside for a ball down. Goes 3-1. So are we not using the clock in this game? We had 60 up there. It doesn't look like it's running. Line shot foul. That got the coach down there at first base. Ow! One of those that it just kept eating her up. Wouldn't get away from her. Okay. So now the clock is working. All right. I guess those 11 minutes just went by faster than I thought. We mentioned the clock if you weren't with us in the first game. We have a 70-minute time limit for these games. Now Myers says 3. Throw down on the stolen bases and goes into left field. And slow to get up, James South. So she'll stay third. So a bang play there. A couple of slow bases in for South. Striking out on the play is Edelin. She's the first out for Arapaho-Butler. And Lakeland Thompson now will step in. Thompson, the right fielder, for Coach Thompson. I'm guessing there's some relationship there. Downstairs for a ball, 1-0. I don't know if I ever finished who our umpires are. Alec Minert behind home plate. Wearing the shorts this afternoon. Tell you he's a young person. Called strike and the count level at 1-1. And Bo Allen is out in the field. Bo not in shorts. 1-1 pitch. And holding on to it too long as the ball goes all the way back to the screen. 2-1 now on Thompson. That's one that just kind of gets stuck in the hand, wouldn't come back. So Lakeland ahead in the count, 2-1. Runner at third, one gone here in the first. Mangum on pitch. Minard says inside ball 2. Oh, I take that back. That's ball 3. 3-1. So Thompson really now has the advantage. 3-1. Right-handed hitter, wide open stance. 3-1 offering on the way. Little looper behind third base. That will fall down easily for a base hit. Coming in to score will be South, and it's a 1-1 ball game. Well, that's one where Lakeland Thompson just showed her strength. Fought that one off and muscled it in to left field for a base hit. Like that. Caitlin, rather Brecken Hunter, the catcher. Play the Indians. First one goal, called strike. And so 1 on Hunter. We're tied at 1. Play here in the bottom half of inning number 1. Called strike. It's 1 on Garrett. Talked about Major League Baseball first game this morning. And what a week it's been for them. Swing of it here as Wooders just threw it right on by Garibay. 2. The Field of Dreams game in Iowa, and then the debacle with Fernando Tatis. 0-2 pitch here. Back to the screen, and that will allow the runner to advance to second. Lakeland Thompson. My beloved Kansas City Royals won't win anything this year as they have gone into full rebuild. Trading away Whit Merrifield. That field and off with it is Thompson. She will score easily, and had she not scored, she would have scored. There was going to be interference called at third base. So Thompson will score. Garibay with a single and the RBI keeps the inning alive. And it's 2-1 now. Mo Sawatsky will step in. And again, the ball gets to the screen. And it will allow a base runner to get into scoring position. We welcome Wynn Webb into the broadcast booth. Wynn, good afternoon to you. Said good morning to you. Now we're saying good afternoon. Ground ball to third. Knocked down by Zachary. She'll throw behind the runner. Ooh. That ball apparently got lost in the vision of Maddie because it hit her right in the breadbasket. She's okay. Everybody going to be safe on the play. Runners at first and second, 2 going. So Sawatsky, Mo, on board. Here, Jordan Lambeth. Ball release. A ball. Right. Hey, you got to have a ball right. I read somewhere that the guy who said the inning will come to an end. But not before the Lady Indians come up with a couple of runs. 2 runs on 3 hits. There was an error. A couple of runners left on board. We've played 1. Arapaho-Butler 2. Mangum 1. ICS 97.7.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment. Dr. Michael Geiger and Atlas, Seth Geiger and Bryce Geiger